Stephen.
Andrew.
Do you fancy spending a quiet night inside number 9?
I think I could be convinced.
Do you think that is the most aggressive introduction that we have done so far? Or efficient?
Efficient, ruthlessly efficient.
Ruthlessly efficient. Yes, we're going into the script. The efficiency is now...
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
Ruth is back in the building. We started without Ruth. We are now very much with Ruth.
Ruth is all over this. Yes, Series 9, Episode 3, Mulberry Close. And we are, going into the scripts, which means we are reviewing the script book, looking at what we read in there, comparing it with what we see in the final episode, and talking about any discrepancies that we notice along the way. We did a reaction episode way back when. Well, actually, only a year ago. When the series aired, first of all. So if you haven't listened to that, it's probably the place to start, because we sort of go through scene by scene, looking at it in a lot of detail, which is not what we will do today.
I like that we're at 50-odd episodes of these Flits Through the Scripts. That's it. And we still haven't got a standardised format for how we introduce these episodes.
I know. I feel like I'm nearly there.
You're nearly there.
But my wording was a bit different then, wasn't it?
It was. And last time, I think it was last time that we got halfway through and then said, should probably say.
There's another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I was remembering, which is why I just said that we did that episode. Yep. So I'm sort of iterating along the way. I'm learning and...
growing.
And growing. Yeah.
Learning and growing.
But then I will forget about that next week because it won't be on my mind. So
you've only got 3 more after this one to forget.
Oh.
And then we finish flicking through scripts.
That's kind of sad, really.
Unless they release a stage fright script at some point.
Which is what I was hoping that was going to be announced earlier this week.
And in fact, we do potentially have the little stage fright.
Oh, yeah, we've got the
thing.
We're getting everyone involved to...
Oh, yeah, we need people to... If anyone wants
doing a read-through, yeah.
Wants to do a sort of virtual table read with us.
Yeah. That'll be it.
Drop us an email.
At Christmas, around Christmas time, I think.
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Christmas treat for us all.
Everyone gather around Andy's. We'll all meet up there.
Come around. Have some eggnog. Mince pie.
And read through a script.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to that. How did you find going back to Mulberry Close?
It's a very clever episode, this. I think that we probably spoke about kind of the cold comfort style, finding something new and a different way of filming. And this is, I hate these doorbells. Partly for this reason. They're just always watching everything all the time. Although, in this case, it's a good thing.
It's pretty good. And
justice is served.
Who is watching more, the doorbell or the neighbours?
That's true.
They're the worst. The Ring doorbell, the true Ring doorbell in this episode is...
the friends we made across the road.
Exactly. The snoopers. The
snoopers.
What was your first noticing?
My first noticing was right at the beginning when we were told that we could hear the TV playing within the house when Damien came out to bring his recycling bag out. I don't think we did hear the television.
Oh, I didn't read that.
And the number 9 was scripted to be a sticker on the bin, but it looked more like a freehand painting, possibly with a spray can.
Well, I said it's graffiti.
It's graffiti.
It's been graffiti.
Which actually, Sheila would have hated.
That's what I was thinking. It was more in keeping with the not in keeping with Mulberry Close. That was a... And I'm surprised she didn't refer to it, or she never said anything about it.
I wouldn't have been surprised to see some doorbell footage of her appearing with a big sticker and sticking it over that scruffy graffiti number 9.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think she would be she'd do a sticker.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I thought it was good.
Val came out. I like the Fox shots, and I like that they had pretty much scripted those Fox shots.
Yeah.
Turns out easier to direct a fox than it is a parrot.
It is, yeah. And there's 2 foxes. There was only 1 fox in the script, wasn't there?
Maybe, yeah. He probably went, can I bring my friend? Is it all right if they're in it too?
Was there something about there was actually just 1 fox and they used it, they put it in twice?
Oh, where's that from?
Not in the script, but I seem to remember, this may be a dream, but I seem to remember
You often dream about duplicating urban wildlife.
Well, now you mention
in a digital fashion.
I seem to remember having a did we talk about it before? Where, because we were interested in that shot, like how do you get foxes to actually do what you need them to do?
Maybe you suggested it as a possibility, and it became like fact in your head.
I'm pretty sure. I swear we haven't had an email about it.
Who would have emailed us and told us that? Reese?
No.
Adam Tandy. Did you dream an email from Adam Tandy?
I'm looking. Oh, this is annoying. Fox. Fleet Foxes and Mumford and Sons. Why has that come up?
Because you searched foxes.
Oh, here we go. Lovely Ruthie on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
The BFI interview was released a few days back. And it's revealed there was 1 fox brought in especially to do the bin scene, and it wouldn't touch the bin. They made the 1 fox into 2 in post.
There you go.
I didn't dream it.
No. I mean, you
Lovely.
might have done. You might have coincidentally dreamt it and it was real. But, yeah. Good remembering.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, lovely Ruthie.
So, yeah. I do like the fox scenes.
Yeah.
Also, they managed to direct a spider to do exactly as they wanted to happen.
Very clever.
That was good.
I don't think lovely Ruthie said anything about the spider.
Come on, Incy. Come on. Come on.
Which is like, because my next point was about Larry and a lot more added kind of reassurance of popcorn and like, you come here and
yes.
I love the extra stuff around popcorn throughout the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that scene when Val comes out and finds, just before she meets Larry, it says that so she finds all the stuff that the foxes have tossed around everywhere. And it's scripted that she gingerly starts to put the items back in the food bin. There was nothing gingerly about the way that she just came outside, just grabbing stuff up off the floor and throwing it in a bin.
No, it was this again sort of approach. Like, yeah. Get that stuff back in that bin. It's weird because it looks like the sort of bin that has one of those handles that you pull up and
it locks it.
Yeah. Maybe the foxes.
For that reason, the foxes. That's no match for it. That's why they're called foxes. Because they outfox things. No, that's the wrong way around, isn't it?
What came first? Yeah, the phrase outfoxing something came before. It's like, what should we call that wily animal that seems to be very clever at... I suppose it's kind of outfoxing things, isn't it? So
let's call it a fox.
Let's call it a fox or an out. Fox sounds better. That would be too confusing.
As opposed to an infox. Can you be infoxed by something?
Would that be you just find it really easy?
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is something I've managed to infox. I've been infoxed by.
Yeah.
Very straightforward.
It's really easy.
Yeah.
It's completely infoxed me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice popcorn. You come here. He's a beggar for food.
He was supposed to say get down,
Get down. There's no get down.
but I
Yeah.
assume he wasn't. But he wasn't up, was he? So we didn't need to tell him to get down.
No.
This is the problem. Foxes easier to train.
Well, do
than
you reckon?
dogs.
Do you reckon they tried to get him up, and then it's like, oh, he's not coming up? Let's just say you come here.
You come here. Yeah, I think that's probably best.
And I love the nicest bit is he says, "See you." He doesn't say, "See you later."
you.
See you. And then, "Come on." Doesn't say, "Come on, boy." He says, "Come on, you. Mind the road." It's a popcorn.
Come on, you.
Come on, you. Mind the road. And then we have a whole bit cut.
The delivery driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that gave a little bit of context to them, I guess, looking out the window and seeing the takeaways arriving, kind of thing.
But actually, it was you. I think the fact that you didn't need to see the delivery driver to know what she was seeing and to what she was judging, and actually not seeing it is probably even more telling of her snooping.
Yes, that's true. Yeah,
Because it's almost like what she's doing is judging the trash as well. Like it's the because you haven't seen the delivery driver come.
yeah.
It's like, oh, this is all about the bins at the moment.
There's also some rather weird detail in this little section, scripted section here. I mean, they turned up with a lot of wine for the two of them.
Should we do a read through of this bit?
We can do if you like.
I haven't properly read it, so
Well,
it'd be nice.
the street is quiet. A food delivery driver in capital letters pulls up on a scooter and takes a couple of takeaway bags from his top box. He approaches and presses the doorbell. Damon answers.
Hi, for Damon,
Yeah.
and there's your wine. Was it 3 bottles?
Yeah, thanks.
Do you have a code for me, please?
Oh, yeah, one sec. Val, have you got the code
What do you mean, code?
for the food? Damon runs up the stairs to get the code. The driver waits. He farts. Damon returns. It's 72.
Great. Thank you. Enjoy.
The driver hands over the food. Damon closes the door and the driver gets back on the scooter. We then are told we see. So this is where it was scripted or written that we were going to see the learner driver scene,
Yeah.
which actually comes
They've switched
later.
it around, haven't they?
Yes. It gets added in after this little section
It's
that comes
after
next.
the next scene, isn't it?
Because actually that would have been quite a big chunk of nothing that was going on involving the neighbours there. Because we haven't yet met Ken and Sheila, have we?
We
Not
haven't,
yet.
have we? No, we haven't met Sheila. No, or Ken. As you just said.
Yeah.
Just
Cheers,
in
man.
the other way around.
No, and we really haven't met Ken or Sheila or Sheila
Sheila or
and Ken.
Ken.
Yeah, and also he's so they arrive over the road. They don't say hi there. Ken says hello, and he introduces himself as Ken rather than Kenny because he's named as Kenny in the script
It's all
all
Kenny,
the way
isn't it?
through. I don't think he
Yeah.
looks like a Kenny.
He doesn't. No, he looks like a Ken. There's some extra dialogue as they're coming across the road as well,
That's not scripted.
which is not scripted, where they're saying they look so false, don't they? One for the winter newsletter, I think. Ban plastic. I can't read my handwriting there.
Maybe that's Steve Pemberton and Dorothy Atkinson just having a little.
I don't know what they were referring to, but something looks false. And then there's I think does she say or does he say ready before they then ring the doorbell? which I thought was quite a nice
Yeah.
touch, as if like they've been planning this.
Yeah.
For
Are we
a
ready?
while. Are we ready?
Faces on.
Remember your part? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Hello.
and-
We thought we'd come over and introduce ourselves. Ken and Sheila. We're from number 11.
but they're actually from number 8.
Oh,
They changed the number.
didn't spot that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would make sense because you usually have
They're across
numbers
the road.
across the road would be the evens, wouldn't they? If they're number 9,
Yeah.
11 would be 2 doors down, 1 door down even. Next door, in fact.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
That would be next door. That took a while, didn't it?
But I think 7, it's probably, what's his name? 7, isn't he? Larry.
Larry. Yeah.
Because he's that way. Yeah. Yeah, a few switch sort of very kind enjoy around handing over the Tupperware box.
Well, there was a switch around that I think was necessary. So Sheila says probably healthier than all those curries and whatnot, and then in the script, Damon then replies, "Thank you, that's very kind." Now that didn't happen because actually that's kind of a bit rude, I think.
Oh, that's where the thank
so
you.
she hands over. He says, "Thank you, that's very kind," and then she says, "Probably healthier than all those curries and whatnot," and that's kind of met with a bit of a
Yeah.
dies off because that's yeah.
Yeah. That's a line, isn't it? That is just so passive.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not passive aggressive, but passive judgmental.
Yes, passive judgmental.
Yeah. Just like I know you are speaking from a place of pure judgment
Yes, and snobbery.
and snobbery, but trying to dress it up as I'm here you go, this is a gift from me.
Yes,
Might be better for you than all that shit you're eating.
yeah, yeah. Apart from that, though, I think it stays on the script for a bit. They got rid of at the end of the exchange Sheila saying he looked a right state as they walked away.
Yeah.
So it says, were those pajama bottoms? I don't know. And then it stops there rather than with the script where it says he looked a right state.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of little maybe pedantic changes
Oh,
when Sheila was talking about learning to drive. Like in the script, it's I'm just learning at the moment, but Ken won't take me out in our car.
Yeah.
And it's changed to I'm learning to drive at the moment. And I suppose that this is why, because we see the learner drive a car after this scene rather than, as you said, before this scene, which is where it is in the script. And I don't know if that
gives you
is
a bit of it kind of sets the scene a little bit
like
more for that.
pre-context to that. Yeah.
Yeah, why am I seeing why am I seeing this? This is weird.
And then I noticed you left some boxes out with your recycling rather than I saw you left some boxes out. And one of my favourite things is Damon saying they actually did take it.
Yeah, they did. Just for future reference.
And that's a change from them to it.
Oh.
They won't take them in the script. They won't take it.
I think that could be quite easily spun around to no, for your future reference, they did take them.
They did. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's fine. They take them.
Yes, but it's unsightly to see boxes
Unsightly.
like that. Yes, and then there's a bit cut with the next. Well, we have the
Spider shot.
spider shot. That's all as is.
Because there's probably a guy, I'm imagining a guy with like a fishing rod with a little fly on a hook on the end of it, tempting the spider down over the camera.
Just bringing it down.
Bringing it down. Because that was very well done by the spider.
Brilliant.
They got exactly what they wanted from the spider.
Easier to direct a spider than it is to direct a
Fox or a parrot.
Parrot.
Or a dog.
Yeah.
Didn't have
Spiders.
to duplicate a spider. If you want an animal that's going to behave itself on set, Spiders. And yeah, there's a cut, isn't there, in the next bit?
Yeah, as they're putting the Halloween decorations out, Val says, "Help me with this, will you?" Damon says, "Just a sec." He's finishing securing the skeleton, switching it on. Skeleton model laughs demonically. "Happy Halloween," it says. But actually...
Oh, that explains something later as well, actually.
What, that they've cut?
The skeleton, you don't hear the skeleton say Happy Halloween.
No.
Because that explains why a Happy Halloween VO disappears later on as well.
Yes.
Because that they don't have this as a talking skeleton. He just sings. What
does he sing?
He sings...
Oh, it does say Happy Halloween.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Does he sing?
Halloween.
Maybe I've made that up. Maybe I've made up that he sings. Happy Halloween?
We just get one Happy Halloween out.
We don't need that many Happy Halloweens from Humphrey Bogart.
No. No, I mean, they might have been thinking about that little Christmas tree in Love's Great Adventure and thinking, well,
maybe
we've kind of done the tacky plastic shit.
Talking festive items.
Yeah.
They then cut the trick-or-treaters scene.
Yes.
That they wrote. So they wrote a scene of children coming to the door trick-or-treating and Val giving them some sweets and them telling the kids that the house across the road has lots of sweets waiting for them as well.
And I think that's good because that would indicate a kind of, it's not, maybe not vindictive, but like an engagement with the sense of, like, the neighbours are really annoying. And actually, you know, Val and
they just want to be left alone to do their thing. They just want to be left
alone. And it's like, and so there's
don't start doing petty things with them.
Reciprocal, tit for tat kind of thing.
Which, I think that's a good shout. I think that was a good call. Whether it was done out of timing or what, it felt better that it didn't happen.
I would say so.
So we then get the really dark scene with the Damon coming home with the skeleton mask on. Yeah.
And we get a cut Happy Halloween from the skeleton.
Yeah, so we don't get the skeleton Happy Halloween again. Clearly they were paying him by the line and felt they could save some cash. And it's a weird bit, this, because he's like the detached kind of look with the mask and him just sort of looking at the doorbell and then going in and going up to the door and asking to be let in. And Val saying that he's a fucking joke and him kind of just agreeing.
Sorry.
We don't really know what's happened at the pub.
Is it just because he's hammered?
Maybe.
And that's because
a bit weird.
And that's like because I think him dawdling and looking threatening is him almost being almost asleep, like almost so drunk he's like, but it's not. There isn't quite enough of the "have I got the right house? Am I?" Like, the stumbling around. It's very much played for threatening, scary guy in a skeleton mask. Like, which, even on rewatch, just looks like he's doing it deliberately to be scary, as opposed to
my the family had been out for the morning while I was rewatching this, and they reappeared at that point. And my daughter got up to the dining room table to see what I was watching. I was like, nope. close the lid on that.
Daddy, what are you watching?
Daddy, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. What are you watching?
What are you watching to close the lid on your laptop?
Terrifying skeleton faces is what I'm watching.
Next thing I have is Kenny saying hello to Popcorn. that isn't scripted.
Was the driving lesson bit?
The 3-point turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left that to see if it came later on, and I don't think it ever came,
it
did
didn't, no. And also, I don't think we heard the electric saw noise that we're scripted to hear.
Isn't there?
I don't think there is.
Do we hear some banging?
We hear banging.
I feel like there is some tool use. Because that is, I don't know. Oh dear.
Because we hear the banging when the thing falls down the stairs.
Yeah.
Turns out that was the futon falling down the stairs. It very much sounded like a human being. But
yeah, it didn't sound like a futon.
No.
It was like one boof. Whereas it would have been like...
I mean, it specifically says in the script, we hear the sound of someone falling down the stairs. It doesn't say we hear what sounds like someone falling down the stairs. It specifically tells us that we just heard someone falling down the stairs.
The sound we want is we're going to throw someone down the stairs.
Don't try and anthropomorphize your futon and make out that it's a human being. It's like a part of the family. Like this futon, we've had it for years. It's like it's
part of the furniture.
It was good.
We didn't see that.
He also didn't have he just had suitcases, didn't he? I don't think we saw a laundry bag.
No.
Because it's scripted that he's got a laundry bag.
It's slightly different because he brings both suitcases out at once as well, doesn't he?
Yes. Although that's actually after your Larry bit, I think.
To popcorn. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Kenny, I think, actually says hello to popcorn. And then Larry says, come on then, to popcorn.
Come on then.
Popcorn.
It's a weird name for a dog.
Yeah.
I think we possibly ended up on a thing here about neighborhood watch and people getting involved with people just doing normal things in their house of an evening, and why it shouldn't matter if you're doing a bit of DIY in the evening, and that's kind of your call.
Yeah.
And these guys are, God, have you heard any funny noises? They've been banging about doing DIY and God knows what all hours. Have you said something? I've just tried, but they're not in. Leave these people alone to live their life.
Unless there's a hammer coming through your wall. Or it is really obnoxiously loud.
Yes. But I don't think any of this was. I didn't even hear the electric saw that was apparently there, so it can't have been that bad.
No, I need to go back and watch and listen again. The jogging bit where Kenny notices the drops of red cuts before he runs off. It says he jogs off again. And I think he's just left looking.
I think the red stains are a bit of a weak point, if I'm honest. Because it come from spilling red wine on it is you spill red wine on material, it doesn't suddenly wring itself out like that, I don't think.
Especially
a couple of days
footprints.
later. Yes. So, bit of a weak one there, I think.
Yeah. No, I think I agree with you there.
There may be some appendages made of pork there in the writing there.
Well, I think, and I suppose that is probably similar to him looking threatening and terrifying in the mask that evening.
And the sound of a body falling down the stairs.
Yeah. Where it's just like those things to
misdirect.
Misdirect, set the story up and all of that kind of thing. Which is fine.
It's fine.
Because it's worth it. Because it's a very well constructed story.
We get another bit after the jogging bit that's completely cut. It's another arrival at the house from a delivery driver, but this time it's a courier. And I know what you're all thinking. Yes, we're going to wax it out.
We'll do it. Who shall I be?
You shall be
Larry or Courier?
who would you like to be?
I'll be Courier if you want to do the stage directions.
Okay. A delivery van pulls up and the courier gets out quickly and brings a box to the front door.
Is that what they call someone who makes curry?
The courier. No, that's what they call someone. That's what they call something that's more curry than something else. Is that currier than this?
Edwina Curry. Edwina Courier. Edwina Curryist. Or Tom Curry for a more contemporary example.
Tom Courier. Tom Curryist. Right. So he brings a box to the front door. He rings the doorbell and we see the word fragile clearly printed on the tape sealing the box. The courier seems impatient.
It's a copy of 9 Inch Nails. Come on.
There is no reply.
Fuck's sake.
The courier drops the package to the ground and starts to write a card. He looks round to his right.
Oh, excuse me. Will you take this package for me?
Hey?
Will you take this package for your neighbours? I'll say I've left it with you. Are you number 7? Oh, yeah, there we go. We know that Larry is number 7.
There you go. The courier takes the... I don't know if I'm saying courier now. Courier. Like North and South Korea. No, not that. The courier takes the package to give to Larry.
Do you want to be Larry as well?
I already am, aren't I? I just missed my line. What is it?
I don't know. Carpet cleaner or some shit. Thanks, sir. I'll leave him a note.
The courier comes back into view to post the note through the letterbox.
Get in.
The courier gets back to his van singing.
I want to see that scene. I want to see how that works. Yeah. Get in. So he's an impatient but happy courier.
He's really angry at the beginning.
Yeah, and he's singing. Get in.
Brilliant. He goes back to his van singing 9 Inch Nails. Fragile, she is a thing of beauty. Then we're back. We're back to reality.
We are.
Or at least the filmed reality. So
Sheila's after her Tupperware.
She's back at the door.
Tupperware that's still, unbeknownst to Sheila, has some of her horrible cauliflower quiche in it in the freezer.
Now, yes, and Damon's lines that were recorded are far more in keeping with Damon's character and how he feels about Sheila than I think they were initially scripted. When in the script we get, oh, sorry, did I wake you? No, I just had a late night. What can I do for you? Became, no, I had a late night. What do you want now?
Yeah.
Which I think is far more, what do you want now? With his strange accent.
His strange accent. It's an unnerving accent.
It is. In your own time, when Sheila was talking about him returning the Tupperware, became when you're ready.
But it's been a while now, rather than it's been a few weeks now.
Yes, and also there's another while. In fact, this while goes when they say that she's talking about Val and said they haven't seen her for a while because they haven't seen her in ages. In ages. I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Do you think she actually does a bake for the old folks in the home up the road?
Yeah, but I think she does it for the kudos. I think she does it for the glory.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I reckon so. I mean, there's all these sorts of people always get themselves involved in that kind of stuff if they think that it could benefit them somehow in the long run. She's probably trying to get written into some wills or something.
Do you reckon? Or just knowing the goss, isn't it? It's just knowing.
Yes.
Knowing about stuff.
This whole scene is ridiculous. And I noticed that they also had to move the window that Sheila was hanging out of, because it was implied that it says that when she's hanging out the window, we see her feet on the doorbell camera,
Yeah.
which I don't think your windows would be close enough.
No, I don't
All that
think
would be happening was you'd be having to put the ladder over the cam, which would have been a horrible thing to have on your screen. And so they just shifted everything across to the next window, I think.
Yeah.
Which made far more sense.
It did make sense.
She's not worried about people pointing at her in Waitrose. She's worried about them staring at her.
She is. She's got it all logged. It's just slightly earlier than that. Watching his every move.
Oh.
Watching his every move is not scripted. I did. So Kenny fetched the ladders. In the script is ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always interested in ladders because it gets.
Where's this going?
Nowhere really, but I've heard sometimes people pluralize ladders when I would think that a singular ladder is sufficient.
Is it a set of ladders? Someone the other day asked if they could borrow a set of ladders from me. And I was slightly confused by the response by that question, because it feels like, should I have more than one? Do they come as a set? But then it is like a sliding thing that they're linked together and you slide them out.
Yeah.
Is this like a pair of compasses?
Yeah, and a
Rather
pair of
than
trousers.
a compass? Yes. You don't get a single one.
A trouser.
One trouser. Or a pant.
Yeah, that's a pair of pants.
Yes.
So each leg is a pant. Socks.
Yes.
One sock. Yeah,
Set of ladders.
That's true.
Yeah, one sock is perfect. There are things that do come in a pair, but also can be singular.
Yeah.
Like socks.
Did I guess originally would you have had to put one trouser leg on at a time?
I mean, everyone does. As opposed to you just kind of jump into them.
I mean, do you put one on?
Mate, I thought you were a normal guy like everyone else. You put your trousers on one leg at a time, but apparently not. That's just how that's old fashioned.
It's like walking around in your shirt sleeves. Yeah, did you have to do the work yourself? Like back in the day,
like
pull on, yeah, and then sort of attach them with some kind of weird cod piece. I'm not even sure what a cod piece is, but just
like a fin or a gill or its whole head. I don't know.
Yeah.
How did we get here? Oh, sets of ladders.
Yeah, so they changed it to ladders because I guess they're the sorts of people that would say ladders.
Can you go fetch the ladder? The ladders, yes. So we then have Damon arrive home. It's not scripted, but he quite correctly says, Larry?
Yeah.
As you would if Larry was wandering around on your driveway late at night.
Hello, Damon. Yeah.
And then they're talking about the bins. He says, is it recycling this week or next? I can never remember. It's next Monday. Now, Larry's scripted to say, that's right, yes, which makes it sound like it's some sort of test that Damon's just passed.
Yeah.
Instead, he says, oh, of course, which I think is probably more sensible.
That's right. Yeah, it's a test.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He doesn't, however, say... he doesn't then say Kenny when Kenny arrives, though. They cut out the Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
He just arrives and says, hi, Damon. Hi, Larry.
Just wondered if you wanted your gutters clearer.
We're having ours done tomorrow. Just so you know, we are. I don't think we've ever had it done before in all these years of living here.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know. Well, at the moment, we've got this wonderful, when it rains, this nice rhythmic drip that happens.
The big heavy drip.
Yeah, it's on our bay window bit. So you wake up in the early hours of the morning to hear poof, 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 which is really nice and regular. But yeah, no, not what you want.
Gradually wearing a hole through your bay window.
It's just going to come through the roof. um, there's instead of drive carefully, he says drive safe.
Yeah.
And he gets rid of the you too when Larry says you have a good night, and which is entirely sensible because Damon's pretty weirded out and pissed off at this point. I think he's not going to be wishing them a good night.
No. I mean, he gets on with things in a way that I don't think I would quite as rapidly as he does. Because he's just like leaves them on his drive.
Yeah.
And goes.
When he's got suspicions that those people are up to something with ladders in his house, yeah. I'd stay home.
Maybe he's like, whatever it is that they're doing, it has no relevance to anything that I've done.
Yeah, I need to go and get petrol, whatever.
I need petrol. I'll just leave them to it.
They can do whatever they're doing. You've then got the bit that he's talking to Val, or Val's voicemail. I don't know about you. Did you feel like there wasn't really a glance at camera?
Yeah, it seems more in the script. It seems to be looking straight into the doorbell camera. He does look in the direction of the camera, but it feels weird that it's it's in the script.
Well, I think because I remember when I first watched this and I didn't know what was happening, it felt like that was a staged phone call.
Yeah.
And if that's what you're being led to believe, then maybe make it clear. Make it look like he's trying to do something here. But I think if you do that, then it kind of ruins it a bit because he's not. Why would he pretend to be? I think that would be another example of what we saw earlier, but in a way that would be, why is he trying to make it really obvious that he's making this phone call to his doorbell camera when he actually genuinely doesn't have anything to be worried about?
Yeah, exactly. There's no double thing there. Is there?
He puts the phone down and goes, that'll throw them off the scent. And it turned out that there was no scent.
There was no scent. There's no smell at the end of the rainbow. Yeah.
As the saying goes.
They could have done that with he notices a bit of crap on the doorbell camera and he's like rubs it off or something.
Maybe write to them, mate.
I'll write to them.
Let them know.
Go back and do that bit again.
Right, guys, I've loved the whole series. I've just had one idea. Specifically halfway through the episode Mulberry Close.
Bit of added dialogue. Kenny, come away, Sheila. Damon, I don't know what you think's going on. That's a good line to deliver to Damon. Because it's them that think something's going on.
Yes.
I love the whole thing of Damon has it perfectly. Like he's got them sewn up.
Yes.
In terms of when he accuses them of everything. It's like everything he's accusing you of is true. Absolutely.
And nothing you're accusing him of is true.
Yeah.
Do you have a recipe for banana bread? Can we check the water pressure in your bathroom? I just wanted to compare. We only get a dribble. And I think that the script really does not sell quite how well Reese delivers the fuck off.
Yeah. The script says, fuck off.
Oh, fuck off.
But there's no O. And it is so good.
She's up my ass, second shelf on the right. Disgusting. There's no need for crude language. And he adds in it so in the script it just says just stick to your side of the street from now on. He adds in a stay off my property, stick to your side of the street.
I didn't notice that.
And then we reach the brutal moment of Val arriving home, trying to put something in the bin. So yeah, something I think had to change with this because they realised that Larry was looking at the bin.
Yeah. Rather than she looks in the bin and then gasps. And then
Larry, don't look. is in the script.
Yeah.
And to which Larry responds by looking inside the bin. You were given one job, Larry, by Val there. Don't look in the bin. Maybe he misheard. I don't know. But because he's already there helping, he was already looking in the bin.
I mean, it's such a weird thing to think that she's done it, given
she's just arrived back. She's just
arrived back. She's opened the bin in his presence.
Felt very shocked by the whole. Seemed very shocked by the whole thing. You've literally just seen her turn up with her suitcases as well. You're surprised. You just said, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah, and because it's when there's an interesting change from the to a when it's. You said you would when he says you poisoned him.
Yeah,
you said you would poisoned him and dumped him in a dustbin rather than in the dustbin.
Why would you put it in your own bin?
Different. Yeah. I mean, it felt in a dustbin felt different to in the dustbin.
In a dustbin sounds vague and just a vague threat.
It sounds like this is this thing that this is your MO. Like you just poison them and drop them in a dustbin. Rather than, in the dustbin. I love that word, dustbin. As if that's where your dust goes. It's like waste paper basket.
Just for your waste paper.
Yeah.
And so we get to the end. There's some good ad-libbing by Damon.
I did think just on Larry's murder, it says he emerges in a daze, turns to close the door, then heads back to the recycling bin. I didn't feel like a daze. It felt more of a... Well, I don't know what it was. I couldn't work out what it was, but it didn't feel like a daze. It felt like he is the Mulberry Close murderer, and there are Mulberry Close murders. Because he didn't seem...
He was quite cold and detached.
Yeah. It's like this... Has he done this before? He is playing himself in the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, this last bit's really good. And I don't understand why these police officers are giving them the time of day, but they, while they're talking about them worshipping the occult. Oh, that was Halloween. Oh yeah, but there's no smoke without fire. And Damon's just ranting at Sheila. Reese is improvising and ad-libbing just a massive shouting.
I'm looking at you. You're never getting your Tupperware back now. Are you, Sheila? Yeah.
None of that's in the script.
Yeah. I love how he says Sheila. That's not how he says Sheila, but.
And then Michael Ball.
Sheila changes. I think it would be a good three-parter to we think it would be a good three-parter.
Yes.
And that's my final thing.
And then, Michael Ball's voiced over, and this is the Mulberry Close Murders. And I quite like the switch to the doorbell footage just to wrap it up.
Yeah.
With it was Sheila. Sheila was a murderer. Larry was a murderer. Damon was not. Kenny's just not got a lot about him, has he?
Got himself in the middle of all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
And that's the end.
So neither Steve or Reese were murderers in the end.
That's true. Yeah. Neither murderers nor murdered. Everyone else was either a murderer or murdered.
That's true. Including popcorn.
No couriers or delivery drivers.
No, that's why they couldn't be in it.
Because they'll have to either be murdered or a murderer.
Yeah. And there's only so much you can fit into half an hour.
It's amazing how much they do, though.
It is amazing how much they do get in there, though. Yeah, that's true. Yes. And that's it.
It is.
Great. Well, if you have any thoughts on this, then please do drop us a message. You can email us, quietnightinsideKnow9@gmail.com or via Blue Sky at AQNIN9. And if you fancy sponsoring a future episode, dropping us a few quid to help out with hosting costs, then you can do that through the PayPal me link in the description. Yeah.
Next time on
What is it?
Inside number Quiet Night Inside number 9 is the one we've all been waiting for, Control Alt Escape.
Will we find out if he is alive or dead?
We will. It may not bear any any kind of similarity to what is actually in the script book.
But
I will be
remind us.
I will be making my own additions to the script book over the coming days.
We look forward to that. Yeah, there's a hill. You are willing to die right
all
on
will
that.
be revealed. All will be revealed as we dive into the script book.
Can't wait to see what happens.
We already know.
We already know. All right, 3 left. 3 left.
And then we'll see.
We will see. All right. Until next time.
Farewell.
Farewell.